All right, so to close out our night, we'll show you exactly what happened. Vasyl Lomachenko started out right from the get-go against Romulo Kawasika, and by the third round, it was clear that Vasyl Lomachenko was in total command, as he just was able to do almost anything he wanted to with his very game, very tough Mexican-style fighter. And by the seventh round, Lomachenko had won every round at this point, and now he's at the stage where he's just beating the guy up and having it all his way. The hand speed, the movement, the foot speed, the tremendous boxing, and it continues through the eighth round and even beyond the eighth into the ninth round, where Lomachenko just continues to score almost at will, speed bags him, then hits him with a big hook. And here he is in the eighth round, continues more of what he did in 5, 6, and 7. Hard body shots, and finally he drops him. Robert Byrd has the count up to 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and he can't get up because the body shot hurt him. He get caught and he's counted out, so it's scored as a knockout victory for Vasyl Lomachenko. Kind of the same story in terms of the way Bradley dictated this fight, but you had the idea that everything was going right from the get-go. We said at the very top of the show that Tim must and wanted to control every minute of every round. Teddy Atlas, his new trainer, wanted concentration, and Bradley was just at his very best. I haven't seen him box any better than this, and I've seen some tremendous fights that Tim Bradley has been involved in, including his victory over Manny Pacquiao. And he didn't fight any better in that fight than he fought in this fight tonight. This was just a real good strategic fight, and everything worked for him. He caught Brandon in that was one of the hardest punches of the fight that he caught him with. And other than that, it was just a accumulation of punches. And right before the very end, as you see action in the eighth round now, Tim just almost starting to land at will. And then when we slide into the ninth round, he just took total command and was in total command, because at this stage he'd won every round in the fight. And at this stage, Tim just can't do anything better than to drop Brandon Rios, and Rios can't take any more punishment. Tony lets him get up, and you see him backing off, and he just takes a couple of body shots, and Tim just beats him into submission, and Tony Weeks had seen enough, and that's it. A ninth round technical knockout victory for Timothy Bradley. The Desert Storm man retains his WBO welterweight championship of the world.